Hello, and welcome to the most baffling unsolved case in aviation history, the mystery of D.B Cooper. It was Thanksgiving Eve, November 24, 1971. A nondescript man calling himself Dan Cooper, wearing a suit, sunglasses, and carrying a black briefcase, boarded Northwest Orient Flight 305 from Portland, Oregon, to Seattle, Washington. He ordered a bourbon and lit a cigarette. Nothing seemed unusual. But moments after takeoff, Cooper handed a note to a flight attendant, Florence Schaffner. When she politely tucked it away, he leaned in and delivered a chilling message. "Miss, you'd better look at that note. I have a bomb." 2. The demands and the exchange, 0:45 to 1:45. The note confirmed he had an explosive device in his briefcase, which he briefly showed her. Cooper's demands were not for political reasons, but simple cold hard cash. He demanded $200,000 in $20 bills and 4 parachutes. When the plane landed at Seattle-Tacoma Airport, the FBI and police scrambled. They delivered the money and the parachutes. In exchange, Cooper released all the passengers and 2 flight attendants. Now, only Cooper, the pilot, the co-pilot, and 1 flight attendant remained on board. The most extraordinary part of the crime was about to begin. 3. The Vanishing Act, 1:45 to 3:15. Cooper gave the flight crew his exact instructions: fly south toward Mexico, keep the altitude below 10,000 feet, and maintain a slow airspeed. Around 8 p.m., somewhere over the dense, rugged mountains of southwestern Washington, Cooper put on a parachute. He tied the bag of money securely around his body. In the midst of a violent, freezing rainstorm and absolute darkness, D.B Cooper lowered the aircraft's aft stairs. At exactly 8:13 p.m., a red light blinked in the cockpit, signaling the stairs had been deployed. The crew could only wait. Sometime in the next few minutes, D.B Cooper jumped. He leaped out of the plane and into the wilderness, into the storm, and into legend. 4. The aftermath and the clues, 3:15 to 4 o'clock. The plane landed safely, but the man, the cash, and the parachute were gone. The FBI immediately launched one of the most intense manhunts in American history. They searched the vast wilderness for years, finding nothing. Then, in 1980, a boy named Brian Ingram, while digging on a riverbank near Vancouver, Washington, found 3 bundles of the ransom money, a total of $5,800. The discovery confirmed Cooper had successfully jumped with the money, but it raised more questions. Was he an expert parachutist who escaped? Or did he die moments later, with the remaining cash still lost in the forests? The case of D.B Cooper remains the only unsolved skyjacking in U.S. history. The man, the suit, and the money vanished into thin air. Good luck with your video. Do you?